Hello, 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 warriors. Welcome to Keon Plays Samurai Love Battle Party Mitsunari ishida Act 2. And this is episode 4, Hideyoshi Divine Rule. Let's go. Let's do it. In the 2 years that have passed since Lord Mitsunari became Lord of Sawayama, so much has happened. Lord Nobunaga met his end in the fires of Honnoji, and no one knows what became of Lord Mitsuhide. Lord Hideyoshi, meanwhile, has stopped in to fill the gap they both left behind to become divine ruler, and Lord Mitsunari is his strongest ally. It seems as if Lord Mitsunari was right to do everything he has for Lord Hideyoshi as far as his own standing is concerned, but I can only hope he won't ask too much of himself. That is not to say that my own position has not risen with his own, leaving me much to do in Nakahama Castle, where I still live. The only problem is that Lord Mitsunari and I cannot often see one another, but the times we do are that much happier as a result. Right, finished. I pick up the tray of origai and miso soup and go on my way. Keon, you must be working hard to be up this hour. Are you going to see Hideyoshi? I am, yes. I note that Yoshitsugu's gaze drips towards his stomach. He didn't eat dinner this evening, pleading a lack of appetite, so I thought I would check on him. Hideyoshi has not been in good health as of late, or so it seems. Yes, I'm worried about him. I am certain he is spreading himself too thin. As we speak, he is still poring over his letters. Yoshitsugu glances back over his shoulders towards Lord Hideyoshi's chamber's door. I thought there was no way he could be giving himself any rest. So it is. I am sure he has so much to do, seeing that he has so whatever the fuck that is, become divine ruler after all. However, even though I tell him he is more than welcome to leave the writing to me, he insists the letter in his hand is the last one. So could I ask you to find some way to make him rest, even if only for a moment or two? I am sure what he is suggesting is that I force his hand by putting food in front of him and insisting that he take the time to eat it. So Mitsunari is now a lord of a castle, and so Hideyoshi is now the shogun of Japan. That makes sense. And he has not been getting any rest. Okay, I get you. I got you. Understood. With a firm nod, I continue down the corridor. Lord Hideyoshi is at his desk writing letters when I announce myself at his door and go in. Even when I set the tray of food next to him, his brush does not stop. Lord Hideyoshi, your food will get cold. Yeah, I suppose. Just a little longer. He finally looks up at once. His brush has filled the entire page. Did you go out your way to make this for me? Lord Hiyoshi smiles as he watches the steam rise from the soup. I did. Thanks. I am relieved to see him reach for it and start to drink. Yep, delicious as always. Glad to hear it. I know you're very busy, but please be sure to eat properly. I've never been any match for you, have I, Keon? As good as it is to see him smiling again, it does little for the parlor, which is clearly not good. You'll make Lord Mitsunari very upset if you do not eat, Lord Hiyoshi. Ah, so it's time for Mitsunari to come back this way, huh? Come to think of it, didn't he say something about Iyasu coming with him? Though we'll see if he can manage not to fight him on the way there. Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? While we both share a worried and knowing smile on his behalf, we also know it is a very real concern. Several days later, I start to hear whispers around the castle that Lord Mitsunari has returned. I try to stay calm as I walk the corridors, keeping down the intense desire to run through them until I find him myself. Oh? The next thing I know, someone grabs me as I pass one of the rooms, dragging me inside. Who could it be? Is that Mitsunari? I hope so. It better be. I love Mitsunari so much that I want to see him. I want to see my love. Okay. Excuse me. I struggle against them in my shock until a voice whispered in my ear that I have been dying to hear. What is this? Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Okay, let's continue. It's me. Yay! It's Mitsunari, but why would you do that? That scared the shit out of me. Lord Mitsunari. I pivot on my heel, using the momentum to pull him into a tight embrace. Smiling the moment I see his face, I meet his eyes and say, I missed you. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say I missed you. I missed you. Me too. Just the fact that he would say as much loud, whatever the fuck Shaylee, is enough to make me happy. Lord Mitsunari is so busy in Sawayama that he is only able to visit Nakahama perhaps once a month. All the pain of missing him I endure in that time vanishes the moment we are able to be together again, like we are right now. I take it nothing changed? No, nothing He cuts me off with a kiss before I can finish. Here he is, after so very long. My heart leaps to be with his own. My heart leaps to be with his on wings of joy, while desire lights itself in its wake, making my entire body ache to know his again. As I keep him close so as to plead for use of it. Lord Mitsunari, why are they keeping you this time? Sakun calls forces him away stiffly as if it clearly pains him to do it. Later. If I was ever unsure of that much, the regret that fills that single whisper word is enough to make me sure. I watch as Lord Mitsunari leaves the room on quick steps, pressing my fingertips against my lips to keep his warmth in them for a moment longer. Just as I step back out into the corridor, thinking to return to my chores, Keon, you look different, Sakun. What happened? You got a new haircut? You got a new hairdo? What happened? You look adorable. I see Sakun, who, excuse me, I had a burp, don't judge me. I see Sakun, who I have not seen for even longer than I've been without Lord Mitsunari. Have you been well? Yeah, I've been okay. I'm good. I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci. And we answered right. That's good. That's good. Let's go one more time. One more time. I'm just kidding. That's not going to be my last time. I'm going to go ahead and go full time. Full time. Yeah, I'm glad to see you're looking pretty well yourself. Maybe it's the hair. You look so much more mature since the last time I saw you. I was just talking about that. I was just saying that his hair looks different. You think so, huh? He tries to act as if he's just asking casually, but there's no denying that he's overjoyed to hear me say so. Well, I guess it has been a year or so, hasn't it? They say I've been developing too. You've always been trying to better yourself. I laugh a little when he pounds a fist solely to his chest, just as he always has done. I meant physically. As Sakun pouts about it, a faint voice accosts us from somewhere. After I look around to see no one, Sakun moves aside and shows me that there's been someone behind him all this time. A boy? Just how old is he? He looks like a girl. A girl, he looks like a... Who are you? Sakun, you have a child with you? Oh, I totally forgot. This Kobayakawa Hidayaka, he's come to serve here as a retainer, seeing as he's a distant relative of Lord Hideyoshi and all. He asked me to show him around, so for a second there, I never would have guessed he's related to Lord Hideyoshi. The boy's submissive, unassertive nature makes him seem to be almost the exact opposite of Sakun. Nice to meet you. Welcome. It is a pleasure to be here. He's adorable. I actually make the food around here. So, what kind of things do you like to eat? I'm just gonna call him Hidayaki or Hida. Yeah, Hida. I don't know. What? Why is he crying? Why are you crying? Are you okay? What's wrong? Did I do something? Certainly wasn't expecting that answer. Anything is fine. Hida wilts visibly, giving the doll he is carrying a quick squeeze. Let's go on one more time. One more time. Time. I gotta celebrate. Ooh la la. Ooh la la la. Okay, I'll shut up. What a curious child. And I'm curious about his doll too. So I guess we should go see Lord Hideyoshi, huh? Hida nod just a little, following Sakun as he disappears on long strides with small, quick ones of his own. Meanwhile, Ieyasu, who has only just arrived in Nakahama, goes to the main hall where Hideyoshi has gathered his retainers. It has been some time. Forgive me for allowing it to be so long. It seems that your efforts to restore Edo have worked well, Ieyasu. I should have expected nothing less from you, though I always knew leaving Edo to you would be a good plan. Thank you for your praise. However, I still have a long way to go, especially compared to you, Hideyoshi. I wouldn't say that. Though I suppose that he meant whatever the fuck that is, and whatever the fuck that is what makes you such an impressive and effective statesman. Hideyoshi means what he says generally. It is clear that he has put his complete trust in Ieyasu. Mitsunari brows knit to see it, perhaps because he is unamused by this state of affair. Or perhaps it could be that Mitsunari sees without the venom of jealousy just how well the Yuki Ieyasu hides what it is truly is. Edo could hardly dream of holding a candle to the splendor of this place, surely. Not to mention that it seems you are quite well liked among those in Nakahama as well. I should expect nothing less from a man who travels faster than gossip. I had only just written you, and you are here. Oh no, not at all. You are far too kind. The longer this goes on, the more irritated Mitsunari becomes at the fact that it seems to have no end. Of course, being in no place to demand it find one, Mitsunari is left to listen to this drawn out, exhausting panto, whatever the fuck that is, as it is. Well, worries, that's it. Mitsunari is getting pissed off, and I have a theory. My theory is, since Nobunaga died at Honnoji, the history of Sekigahara might happen, where Hideyoshi passes away from a sickness, and Ieyasu and Mitsunari get into a fight at Sekigahara because Mitsunari is trying to defend Hideyoshi's piece of divine rule. And you know, I'm a nerd. I know I'm a nerd. I know history. I know the history of samurai, the Sengoku area. So don't judge me. Don't judge me. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. So stay out, take care until next time. Kian plays Samurai Love Battle Party, Mitsunari Ishida Act 2. Bye.